think like 100 bob or 150, like that cheap. At 8 in the morning. I'm like, oh, I think this is the time someone proposes. Oh, and guess what? That was it. He never proposed. Like, I don't know, the ring kneeling down, or so he was like, okay. How can you be there without money? And why do you have this small phone? Hi guys, welcome to my channel again. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay. Okay, I'm back again with another topic. So, you see this thing, these videos of people saying, oh, I rather cry on vacation than crying on a bicycle. Like, you know, if you have money, you're happier than someone who doesn't have money. Let's talk about that. Does it mean having money, does it mean you're happy? Or for those who don't have money, does it mean they are so happy? Let's talk about it. Okay, this one I know some people are going to judge, but this is the reality. And on this channel, we are so real. Yeah, I think at some point, people will always judge, yes, so just have to be you. Yes, so you rather cry on vacation, you rather be unhappy with money than being happy without money. So is money the source of happiness? Is money happiness? Don't even know how to put it. But hey, let's get into this. So I think I'm those people who rather cry on vacation than being in a small house with a loving, caring husband, but you don't have a single coin. Yeah, I'll choose crying on vacation, as long as you're not beating me. Yes, as long as you don't put your hand on me, the rest we can handle. So the rest I'd rather cry on vacation. Do you know what it means to be in a house when you don't have a single coin, but you have a loving husband or a loving wife, and you guys understand each other, and you guys support each other, and you guys are there for each other, and you guys hold each other even when things are tough, like even without food, you hold each other as long as we have each other. No, I'm those people who believe money can create happiness. Yes, I'm those people. I'm those people who believe money can buy happiness. Yes, money can buy happiness, because let me tell you, I do not understand how we can be happy when we can't afford food. How? Okay, we don't have food in the house. We don't have money to go buy food. We don't have, but we have each other. So how are we going to survive? How are we going to survive? So, okay, let's say maybe you have that small money. You're able to buy your mogali, ugali. My daughter calls it mogali, mochapati, mumatoke. Okay. Let's say you have that little money to put food on the table, not the fancy food, the normal food to survive, you know. You're able to buy ugali, you're able to buy your greens, those small things. You're that kind of a family or a couple. But you love each other so much. You love each other so much. Does it mean you'll be happy with that little thing you have? Does it mean that you're better off than someone who has all the money in the world, but they are not happy for some reason? They are crying, they are, I don't know what, people are chasing them, people are looking for them, but they can afford flying from one country to another, blah, blah, blah. Will you be happy? Will you be better than them? By the way, let me confess one thing. This is a funny one. Do you know, I used to think, before I started making these videos, I used to think I was that definition of Arandis with a Kalan nose. By that, I used to think I had the tiniest, longest nose in this world. Until I started doing these videos, I noticed, kumbe. I can add Mundonesia. Mundonesia on my names. Okay, it's my, actually in our family we're all like this. We have this big nose, but we get it from our father. Yes, he used to have this, and my mother has a Katai nose. Back to the story. I think if money was nothing, people would not be struggling a lot. I think people would be comfortable having little or having nothing. But the fact that everyone is struggling, you wake up so early to get all the money you can get in this world. So I used to think that, no, people work so hard to make sure that, you're able to provide, you're not struggling. Do you know what it means to be there with nothing, or to be there living on a line in terms of finance? So how is that happiness? No, I believe happiness is when you can afford anything you want on your level. I believe happiness is on top of having the little you can have. Okay, not little, but you're living a comfortable life. Comfortable, I mean you're able to take your kids to a good school that you want. You're able to take maybe that a simple vacation. You're able to have a decent home for your family. You're able to buy food without struggling at home. If you need a new phone, you buy a new phone. Like, you don't need to be a billionaire to be happy. I believe you need, in your own, how can I say it, on your level, if you can afford most of the things on your level, I think you can be happy. Because we've seen so many people who are billionaires, millionaires, and they're not happy. That's how you end up seeing this rich woman is dating like a young boy. This rich woman driving a big car, she's sleeping with the driver or the gate man. This rich woman, like, or the man, he's never at home, he never sleeps. That kind of money is good because you can buy everything you want. I mean everything you want, but it doesn't mean that it will make you happy. There's this one person that I met some time back. He's a very rich guy, but he taught me something that I realized that, having so much money, it doesn't mean that you're happy. Like, he told me that sometimes I want to travel and I want to go with all my friends, but because we're on a different level of finance, you find for them getting a visa, it will take them months. I don't know, they need to arrange to save for that money. And yet me, I wake up and say, I want to go to US, and that's it. I have the visa, I'll just fly. I have the money, I don't need to save money for that. I'll just go. So and then he said, when he's there, he's always bored because he's alone. All his people cannot afford his lifestyle, so he ends up being on vacation alone. He ends up going for shopping, not that he really wants to shop, but he's trying to entertain himself, and he has all the money. Does it mean he's happy? No, he's not happy. But again, But because he has the money, he's trying to buy happiness. You get? He's trying to buy happiness because he has all the money. But in reality, he's not happy. Because if you had all the money, but you're eating that money alone. So, having all the money in this world, it doesn't mean you'll be happy. But again, I'd rather have all the money in this world than not having at all and then struggle. I don't want to struggle. I don't want to be that kind of a person that will be like, oh, at least I have you. Oh, my dear, my husband, my love. We can hug each other and, and then we'll be full. We don't need to eat because we love each other. We are happy. You understand me, I understand you. That's what matters. You support me, I support you. That's what matters. I believe I'd rather be happy. I'd rather have all the money and buy happiness than being poor and sad, being poor and happy. Okay, this one was a hard one, but hey, we have to do it. So tell me what you think. Would you rather be rich and sad or poor and happy? I'll see you next time. I'm throwing the question back to you. Let's discuss about it. Comment, subscribe, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay, this is hard. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. I don't want to touch my lipstick. Bye.